I'm not here advocating drug use. I'm here advocating a sound, logical approach to the problem. Now, there's people here that don't have handouts, and those people that don't have handouts, raise your hand, please. Can you pass it? And that makes me forget what was I talking about? I'm sorry.
Medicalization of...
Medicalization. We're talking about three concepts. We're talking about legalization, medicalization, and decriminalization. Now, I told you what I want as far as the four drugs are concerned about medicalization: heroin, cocaine, methamphetamine. Now, all of the rest of the illegal drugs should be decriminalized for future debate and true and honest medicinal study. So you with me so far? If you don't understand any of these terms I'm throwing out, you've got to talk to me, because this is what they call a workshop. We work things out.
What other drugs are you talking about then?
Okay.
Decriminalization category.
I said
Psychedelics?
all of the rest of the illegal drugs, we're going to decriminalize for future debate and true and honest medicinal study. We talked about cannabis and hemp being legalized outright. We talked about the medicalization of heroin, cocaine, methamphetamine, and ecstasy. All of the rest of the illegal drugs will be decriminalized for future debate and true and honest medicinal study. With me so far? Everyone?
We're just wondering what drugs were included. What are you thinking of in the last category?
All of the rest of the illegal drugs.
Okay.
Decriminalized. Okay? Now, when we get to this reparations thing, the police chiefs of Los Angeles, Philadelphia, Camden, and Paterson, New Jersey, have all said, and the money people agree, that without the illegal drug trade, those cities, or large sections of those cities, would collapse financially.
Was that without the legal drug trade or without the illegal drug trade?
Without the illegal drug trade.
Okay.
We're talking about illegal drugs here, not legal drugs, illegal drugs. Are you with me so far? Now, understand that every year at the local, state, and federal level, we spend $100 billion a year to fight the drug war. The worldwide economy of illegal drugs is $500 billion underground economy. Within the United States, it goes from anywhere from 265 to $300 billion a year right here in the United States. It's unbelievable. Now, if in fact, and it's going to happen, when I can't tell you, these drugs are going to be brought inside of the law. They're going to be legalized, medicalized, and decriminalized. Because what we have been doing for almost 100 years is throwing this big pile of money into a hole. There's no feedback, there's no repayment for this. We're coming to our end on this. So we've got to look at how we're going to replace this underground economy. The thing that we've been working on is that, and there's been studies state by state, is that we have to legalize marijuana, cannabis, and along with it, hemp. Those taxes that is derived from the sale and distribution of those two goods will pay for those programs that will help rebuild the infrastructure. Our schools, our economy, the health system, and so forth. There's studies where, for the state of Connecticut, if they legalize cannabis, they would garner an additional $7 million just for legalizing cannabis in taxes. This does not count hemp because those studies are not formulated, but hemp is the big prize here. Hemp has the potential to revolutionize 3 industries over a period of time: the clothing industry, the garment industry, and the food industry. It has the potential to create a cottage-type environment that will produce thousands of jobs. Yes, sir.
Question on I can understand the logic in the legalization and decriminalization.
And medicalization.
Yeah, and legalization.